Things I just do not care about as a mom. Playing outside barefoot. I do not care if my children are out in the grass barefoot without shoes on. I could not care less if they come inside with dirty feet. Along those same lines, I do not care if their clothes get stained. I used to try and be really careful when they were eating to try and not get any stains on their clothes. I gave that up real fast. Now I'm just like, if it gets stained, I'll stain treat it. Most of the time they're wearing pretty cheap clothes, and honestly, I've just accepted the fact that they're gonna get stained. I also really do not care how much they eat. Of course, I'm making sure they're eating something, but if they're acting super uninterested in eating, I will not force them to sit down and eat. Usually I'll just let them walk away from the table, go play. They'll come back when they're hungry. I don't want to make meals stressful for them by making them eat if they're not hungry. I also do not care if they find a rock or a stick or have like a random object one day that's like their emotional support object. I will let them carry it around. I will let them bring it in the car. I'll let them bring it in the grocery store. As long as it's not harming anyone, I do not care. It's just a battle I don't want to fight. On lazy days around the house, I do not care how long they're in their pajamas for. I also do not care if they run around just wearing a diaper. I also do not care anymore if their toys are put away in a specific way. I used to be like very organized with their toys in their bins. Now I'm like, if it's put away and it looks clean, that's fine enough for me. In public, I do try and teach them to be aware of their surroundings and like social cues and to be respectful of people around them. But if there's moments where they're walking slow, maybe get a little too loud, I don't let it bother me too much because kids are learning and they have a right to be in public spaces. But like I said, this is all within reason. I also want to teach them to be respectful to other people, but also they are literally 2 years old. They don't know what is socially appropriate all the time. So I try not to let things bother me too much. I'm sure there are a ton of other things that I'm forgetting, but those are like the main things that I'm like, as a mom, I really don't care about.